Hi, in this lecture I explain about inputs. During these videos, from first video so far, we got to know the inputs. But now I want to check and explain one input completely. Let's start, for example, with an integer input. Input, like we can add a lot of built-in function. We want integer int def value. Okay, we can add def value. For example, we add price, this price, one of the price of bitcoin, for example, this. Okay, and second is title. Let's first save it. We save it here. It will show this as title here. Okay, but here we can change it. For example, here we can define title. We define title, for example, int imp, and then we'll show this as title, as you see here. And options, for example, tools here, input dot string first, and here we can add some option. We will add options: first, second, both. When I updated on chart, you can see here we can select one of these three. Okay, one of these options we can select here. Okay, and tooltip. Tooltip, uh, the string that will be shown to the user when hovering over the tooltip icon. Okay, for example, here we have int imp. Okay, this is short name. Okay, we can write complete here, input integer, and here it will, when I hovering on it, it will show me. Okay, it will show me. This is tooltip. And inline. Inline will show inputs in one line. Okay, if inline value be same, if inline value is same, it will show inputs in one line. For example, inline value here is line 1, and inline value here is, for example, line 2. Does it show these two inputs in one line? No, because inline value is different here. Okay, it's different. But when I change it to 1, so as you see here, displayed in one line. Okay, we have group. Group, for example, integer, and here, as you see, added one thing with this name, integer. Okay, and we can, for example, add group here, for example, a string, and here added a string. Okay, a string group, integer group. Okay, And one important thing, confirm. Confirm. If true, then user will be asked to confirm input value before indicator is added to chart. Okay. Default is false. For example, when I make it to true, and when I want to add it to chart before it added, uh, I should set setting. I should set. I should, as you see here, I should set setting. For example, I should confirm. Okay, for example, I confirm this number, then chart will up. Okay, here this is input dot int. For example, if I change it to input dot price, it doesn't ask us uh, a setting. It asks us to, as you see here, in with a line here we can move mouse, and for example in this price we select. Okay, and one funny thing one is I add, for example, h line value is our input, and for example color that blue, and line style h line that solid, and here I will add it. So for example here I want to have h and this price, and as you see it will show us h line here. And because we added confirm through here, but here we can also change. Okay, we can also change it. So here we can come it to up, as it comes up. Okay, and yes, so if I, because this is true, before this I can, before applying, before this I can see, I can set. If I make it false, it will run with default value. Okay, with default value, then you can change it, for example, but it run with default value if confirm be false. Okay,